Hello and welcome to India Today. SoSouth, you are watching South Focus with me, Deepthi Rao. In this bulletin, we will be focusing primarily on top developments for the day, mainly from the southern states of Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Let's bring you up to date with the big stories. Here is our first focus story. A day after Prime Minister Narendra Modi attacked the Congress over its decision to hand over the strategic island to Sri Lanka in the 1970s, Narendra Modi on Monday said that new details on the Katchatheevu island issue have unmasked DMK's double standards totally. Congress and DMK are family units. They only care that their own sons and daughters rise. They don't care for anyone else. Their callousness on Katchatheevu has harmed the interests of our poor fishermen and fisherwomen in particular, he added. His remarks come in response to RTI report which revealed how the Congress government led by the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi handed over Katchatheevu to Sri Lanka in 1974. In response to this, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on Monday said that the people of the state want to ask 3 questions to those who have rigged up the Katchatheevu Island row just ahead of the Lok Sabha elections after a 10-year slumber. If Tamil Nadu pays 1 rupee as tax, why does the union government return only 29 paise, the Chief Minister tweeted as the first question. The second question directed to the Prime Minister was why wasn't Tamil Nadu not given even a single rupee as flood relief despite facing 2 back-to-back calamities. In the 10 years of the BJP government at the centre, was there any special scheme for Tamil Nadu? Stalin asked as he posed the third question. The Chief Minister urged Modi to reply to the 3 questions without indulging in diversions. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar also criticized the DMK and Congress on the Katchatheevu Island row, saying the 2 parties have approached this matter as though they have no responsibility for it. Let's hear what the External Minister Jaishankar said.
India's claim is mainly that the Katchatheevu Island belonged to the Raja of Ramnath and that he had it from the time that East India Company assigned it to him. It was part of his zamindari rights, and these rights also included fishery and also that later on these rights moved from the Raja of Ramnath to the Madras government. A second argument was that during after independence, for many years, Indian customs regularly went to Katchatheevu, and this was not obstructed. And the Indian view also was that there was absence of any documentary evidence to show that Sri Lanka had an original title to Katchatheevu. Whether it was Pandit Nehru or whether it was Indira Gandhi, this very dismissive attitude, this little rock, this small island of no importance, this was the historic Congress attitude towards Katchatheevu. The truth is, for a party which has been saying, how was Katchatheevu given away? How was state government not consulted? How could the union government have done this? The fact is that actually there were consultations going on. They were kept fully informed.
DMK spokesperson T.K. Ilangovan responded to this by asking what the BJP has done about this in the last 10 years that it was in power. He asked if S. Jaishankar has had any talks with Sri Lanka about this at all. Let's hear what T.K. Ilangovan said.
For the past 10 years, the government is run by the BJP, and Jaishankar is the External Affairs Minister. Had he ever, and our leader had written many letters to him. He himself accepts that he had sent 21 letters to my CM. Has he ever stated that they will go have a talk with the Sri Lankan government and take back Katchatheevu? No. What letter he had written? That I have received your letter and I will look into it. Thank you. Is an acknowledgement he might have written. What is it this government is doing? In 1974, when we were in power, we had passed a resolution in the state legislative assembly against giving away Katchatheevu. After 1976, we were not in power. Until 1989, we were not in power. After that, we had our leader, Dr. Kalaignar, had filed a petition in the Supreme Court against giving away Katchatheevu.
DMK spokesperson Saravanan Annadurai too took a dig at Jaishankar. Let's hear what Saravanan said.
What Mr. Jaishankar has spoken in the press meet is pure hogwash. In the last 10 years, you were here in power. What have you done? Why the BJP is evading this question? The Prime Minister says, rhetoric aside. If we put aside rhetoric, there is nothing in the BJP. BJP is only full of rhetoric. They know that they are going to face a rout in the state of Tamil Nadu and they will not be able to win 150 seats across the country. So they want to take up issues which will divert the main issue, which is the electoral bond scam. What Mr.
The Prime Minister's remarks on Sunday led to criticism from both the Congress and DMK. This uninhabited island between India and Sri Lanka has become a hot political issue with just weeks left for the Lok Sabha elections. Next up, we have the BRS took to social media site X to hit out at the Election Commission and the Telangana Legislative Assembly Speaker for not acting on BRS MLAs moving to Congress in months after winning on BRS ticket. Is there an election commission in this country? When MLAs who have won on one party ticket are brazenly jumping into another party within 3 months of being elected, what are the Election Commission and the Assembly Speaker doing? The Telangana Legislative Assembly Speaker and the Election Commission seem to be mere onlookers to the onslaught happening on democracy in Telangana. We unequivocally demand the Election Commission and the Assembly Speaker to take action against Danam Nagender and Kadiyam Srihari according to the anti-defection law, read the post by BRS. Now this comes in after former Deputy Chief Minister Kadiyam Srihari and his daughter Kavya joined Congress on Sunday in the presence of Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy and AICC in charge of Telangana Deepa Das Munshi, hours after quitting the BRS. The BRS had even nominated Kavya from the Warangal constituency, but she opted out of the running to join the Congress. On March 29, Kavya Kadiyam announced her withdrawal from the upcoming Lok Sabha polls as a BRS candidate from Warangal due to phone tapping and corruption allegations in the party. K. Keshav Rao, BRS MP too, is expected to join the Grand Old Party soon. His daughter, GHMC Mayor Gadwal Vijay Lakshmi, joined the Congress on Saturday. Prior to this, sitting MPs G. Ranjit Reddy of Chevala, Pasunuri Dayakar and B. Venkatesh Neta and Khairatabad MLA Danam Nagender have quit BRS and joined the Congress ahead of the Lok Sabha polls. BRS senior leader, responding to party members jumping ship, said that the Congress could buy some of BRS leaders but it will not be in a position to buy its ranks, said Harish Rao. Meanwhile, two BRS MPs, B.B. Patil and P. Ramalu, switched sides to the BJP. After facing defeat in the assembly elections, the BRS is now troubled by defections. Next up, after the Kerala government approached top-tier technology companies in Bengaluru and requested them to consider the coastal state for any expansion plans, Karnataka Industries Minister M.B. Patil launched a scathing attack on Kerala Industries Minister P. Rajiv. Kerala's efforts to attract Bengaluru businesses during a water scarcity feels contrary to the spirit of federal unity we cherish. Such actions not only challenge the foundation of interstate cooperation but also overlook the importance of tackling shared challenges collaboratively, Patil wrote on X. In Karnataka, our focus remains steadfast on creating a resilient, industry-friendly ecosystem that thrives on innovation and sustainable solutions, ensuring our state continues to be a beacon of growth and stability, he added. Kerala's Industries Department had offered the space and the facilities to all companies in Bengaluru. As per P. Rajiv, the state has all possibilities to host the tech sector, especially a huge number of talented technology graduates. This comes amid Bengaluru's water crisis. In mid-March, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah said that Bengaluru was facing a shortage of 500 million litres of water per day against the actual requirement of 2,600 MLDs. He also said that out of 14,000 bore wells in Bengaluru, 6,900 have dried up. That's all we have for today. I am Deepthi Rao. You are watching India Today, SoSouth.